Hi everyone, and welcome to our lesson 87. My name is Professor Robert, and in today's lesson, we will solve or find ways and means of solving unfactorable quadratic equations by, again, factoring. Um, let's look at this example: x squared minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. Uh, this is called a prime polynomial because you really can't easily um, um, solve it by factoring. So to solve such polynomials, a method was developed, and it was developed as such: x squared is equal to c. So this is x squared is equal to c, and so the question is, please find the solution for x. Now, let's change this into our typical equation, the quadratic equation. This will be by subtracting c from both sides. So this would be equal to x squared minus c is equal to 0. Now, you remember we had an expression like the difference of squares and what is supposed to equal to. So if we are to treat the left-hand side as a difference of squares, then we would have x squared minus root x, sorry, root c squared. And this would equal to 0. So this is now a difference of squares. We have x squared minus root c squared. So that means we can actually factorize now the left-hand side by having two factors multiply together, and hopefully we'll get back our x squared minus c. So using that knowledge of a difference of squares, we know that in the first or in one of the parentheses we'll have a positive, and in the other we'll have a minus. And since our uh, uh, x squared doesn't have any factor before it other than 1, we are left with x to be placed in both brackets or parentheses, because x times x will give us x squared. And here we are with root c squared. So that means we'll have minus root c, and here we'll have positive root c. Okay. This is negative. So it follows that the solution for x will be by equating x plus root c is equal to 0 and x minus root c is equal to 0. So if we looked at this first expression, we know that x will equal to minus root c. And the second one below here will be x is equal to plus root c. And therefore, our final answer for x will equal to plus or minus root c. All right. So that will be our final answer. If this lesson helped you, don't forget to like, share with anyone you think needs it, and please subscribe for more algebra made simple. And see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.